Well, we was at a church conference, and he had came up and introduced himself to me. And what tickled me, is the way he did it. I always been a person like a comedian, And he said, "Hey, my name is Minister Edward Frazier." So I whooped it back on him. I said, "Well, I'm missionary, Jacqueline Frazier," just like that, So we got to talking, and you know how when you meet a person for the first time, like you have talked to them all your life. And I had been sitting, with the sisters. We get together sometime on Friday. And I told them, I said, "Y'all, guess what? I just met my husband." Just like that. After 34 years, I told them these are the best years of our life. We're living it now. We're going into the best is yet to come. And that's where we are right now.
What makes a marriage foremost, number one, is in the beginning, God created Adam and Eve. And later on in the scripture, he said that the two became one. And anytime people even have a notion of wanting to get married, you have to remember two things. One is, going into a marriage without Christ, you're already planning to fail. Two, if either party is not up to becoming a whole woman or a whole man, see, a half a man and a whole woman, you're still going to have a half a marriage because he's not up to par. And the only person that can get up to par is Christ. And once the two come together, they come together as one. So there'll be one body. So with that one body, then that one body then have to put Christ first. And when they put Christ first, then they have to allow God to lead and guide them in this marriage and make sure they have some spiritual guidance from people, someone spiritual, godly minded that has been in it longer than they have to help guide them here in the earth. And I tell you, it'll work.
I, Bishop Edward E. Frazier.
I, Bishop Edward E. Frazier.
Receive you.
Receive you.
Missionary Jacqueline Frazier.
Missionary Jacqueline Frazier.
As a gift.
As a gift.
From the hand of God.
From the hand of God.
And now reaffirm.
And now reaffirm.
My choice for you.
My choice for you.
As my lifelong partner.
As my lifelong partner.
In marriage.
In marriage.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
I promise to love.
I promise to love.
And honor you.
And honor you.
As a fellow heir.
As a fellow heir.
Of God.
Of God.
Grace.
Grace.
By God's help.
By God's help.
I will support.
I will support.
And defend you.
And defend you.
As my wife.
As my wife.
Until the day.
Until the day.
We are separated.
We are separated.
By death.
By death.
The bride to the groom. I. Missionary Jacqueline Frazier.
Missionary Jacqueline Frazier.
Receive you.
Receive you.
Bishop Edward E. Frazier.
Bishop Edward E. Frazier.
As a gift.
As a gift.
From the hand of God.
From the hand of God.
I now reaffirm my choice.
I now reaffirm my
for
choice.
You.
For you.
As my long life partner.
As my long life partner.
In marriage.
In marriage.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
I promise to love.
I promise to love.
And honor you.
And honor you.
As a fellow heir.
As a fellow heir.
Of God's grace.
Of God's grace.
By God's help.
By God's help.
I will support.
I will support.
And defend you.
And defend you.
As my husband.
As my husband.
Until the day we are separated by death.
Until the day that we are separated by death. You got that?
You got one too.
making all this in his mind.